Hello, my name is Brandon, and I'm a volunteer with Ruby for Good, and I'm the product manager for the CASA team. And today I'm going to give you a brief overview of the tracking tool. So you'll first log in. I'm going to log in to our demo account here. So when you log in, you'll be taken to this page here, My Cases. And when you are assigned cases, this is where you'll notice them show up. So you can access them here, which I'll show you later, and you'll notice some helpful information along this bar here. Your name will show up here to let you know that you're logged in as a correct person with your role, your email, and then this is where you'll be able to edit your profile, access any messages. You can access our help site here, and then of course sign out. Starting at the left, I'm going to go through these tabs briefly. Again, this is the Cases tab. The All is where you can access all. And then if you want to go into specific cases, you can access them here. Case Contacts, this is where you'll be logging and accessing all your logged case contacts. So again, you have an All section where you can view them all, or you can view the case contacts broken down by each docket number. Here is where you'll be able to log your learning hours. You can access emancipation checklists here, other duties, and group actions that are specific to the org, but generally it's generate court reports. Now I'll briefly go into each tab here. So again, this is the My Cases tab where we are now. If I click into each separate case, I'm taken to this specific case where I can also access each specific case from this page. So if I click on it, you'll notice I'm shown a lot of helpful information on the case that you can navigate and explore on your own. This is where you'll also be able to start a case contact. You can edit the case details. If you are an admin or a supervisor, you will be able to edit more of the case details than compared to if you're a volunteer. Emancipation checklist. If your org does reimbursements, this is where you can submit a fund request, and then this is where you can generate a court report. And here is where you can access all your case contacts. So if you are logging a case contact for a specific case, you can click this button here. This is another spot where you can create a case contact. And you'll notice them all logged here. Learning hours, this is where you can log your learning hours. We have separate videos for this, but this is where you'll be able to access and view all your documented learning hours. Emancipation checklist, if you have any, they'll show here for the specific case. Other duties, if your org has other duties for volunteers to complete, this is where you can log them. They're specific to your org. And then generate court reports. If you need to generate a court report, you can do that here and select the case number. Or like I showed you earlier, you can do it directly in the case. So this was just a brief overview of the tool. We have specific videos in the Help Center for each specific action. If you have any questions, please get in touch with your supervisor, or you can get in touch with us here at Ruby for Good. If you'd like to ask any questions or set up any time, please get in touch with your supervisor on how to get in touch with us. Thank you so much.